Great. It's good to see that there's already quite a number of people in the chat. Welcome, everyone. So, we are going to do today's live, but I have some questions as well that came through yesterday that I didn't manage to answer. So, I'm just trying to see because yesterday I was going to answer these questions first, but I'm seeing that, and we had a question for Donna, a question for Shannon. Shannon, welcome to the members. I just realized then that you are a member as well. Welcome to the members section, Shannon. So good to have you there. So I don't know, do I answer the question you asked yesterday? That's what I was going to do. But you've said, are there any messages for me? So I'll try and answer both at the same time. And then I see Donna has asked a question as well at some point. But Donna, I was also going to answer the question that you put down. So no, Donna hasn't asked a question. Okay, so I'm going to start with those questions that came through yesterday, and then we'll move on to and Victor has also asked, may I have messages from my DM? So because I do need to get to other people as well, I'm going to try and do this pretty quick. So let's see how I do. So yesterday you asked as well, Victor, is there any messages from my father? And then oracle card. So we've got here, this is talking to heaven. So thank you, angels. What message is coming through from Victor's father today? What does Victor's father want to say to Victor today? So the cards that have come out. So first of all is here, I am just a thought away. So your father is saying to you, I'm not far away from you at all. I am just a thought away. You know, that's the message that's coming through. And then the other card that actually jumped out, you know, it says, my death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt. So, you know, obviously, I don't know what happened when your dad passed away, but this card, these are the two cards that have come out saying to you, I'm just a thought away. And, you know, it was painless. So don't hold on to any guilt or worry. You know, it may not be guilt, but it may be worry about, is he okay? You know, how, you know, or whatever would have happened when it came to his passing. You know, so he's just saying to you, don't worry in relation to that. And he's also saying to you, I'm just a thought away. I'm always there with you. All you have to do is think about him and he's just right there with you. So that's what he's saying to you. And you also asked for an oracle card. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from for Victor today? So cards that we've got for you is compassion. And the message is you are loved unconditionally. And I feel that this is also your father loving you unconditionally. You know, you're just being reminded he's always there with you and you're loved unconditionally. This is also about your DM loving you unconditionally, you know, saying, and the message coming through. And it's also about you having that compassion for your DM, for other people as well. And you know, you are on this journey of getting to that place of that unconditional love that opens you up to having compassion for everyone. So that's the message that's really coming through for you. So messages from your DM. So I've started with you because you know you were the first one on the questions for yesterday. So thank you, angels. What does Victor's DM want to say to Victor today? So messages coming through, and I brought the cards for yesterday because I thought for you guys, I was just going to answer the questions for yesterday. But anyway, we've got forgiving that has come out. I know I caused you a lot of pain and it breaks my heart. I didn't know any better then, but I hope you can forgive me. I'm also working on forgiving myself, even though I am finding it difficult. So I guess that's where that compassion has also come through. Whatever happened with your divine masculine, he is working on forgiving himself for the things that have happened, you know, and he's saying to you, he is finding it difficult to do so, but he's saying to you, you know, I hope you can forgive me. And I feel that's why that compassion card came out as well, for you to have that compassion as well for him as he works through and kind of struggles to forgive himself for whatever happened when it comes to your connection. And then we also have patience that has come out for you. It takes time to release the strong beliefs, programming, and socialization that I've had in me for so long. Please be patient with me. I am doing my best. So he's saying to you, please be patient, and that compassion, this really goes together. You know, I feel that he's trying to work on forgiving himself, healing the past, and he's saying to you, you know, and healing his life as well. And he's saying to you, it does take time to release those strong beliefs, programming, socialization. So he's saying to you to please be patient with him. He is doing his best. So he's doing his best to work on himself at this time. And then we also have passion. I feel so much passion for you, like this endless fire that burns inside of me. I can't wait to hold you in my arms and show you just how much you mean to me. So this is what your DM wants to do, to be with you. He wants to show you how much you mean to him. And he feels that passion and love so deeply. And that's what he wants you to know. And then to finish off, what does Victor's DM want to say to Victor today? Thank you, Angel. So he's also saying to you here, I am going to surprise you when you least expect it. So this is what he wants to do. When a time when you're just doing you, living your life and you least expect it, that's when he's going to come through and surprise you. There's nothing I want more than to be with you, but I know I have to work on myself first. So he's saying to you, this is something that he knows, that he's got to work on himself first to be with you. And that's what he's doing, working on that forgiveness and forgiving himself, working on releasing all that's sort of holding him back, those strong beliefs, everything that he's working on. That's why you're being asked to have that compassion for him and also to have that patience. So those are the messages coming through. I hope that helps, and thank you for being here and for all that you do as well for everyone with putting the timestamps. Okay, and then we've got Donna. And Donna, the message question was, is there any messages from Mark? Because I'm receiving strong signs of new beginnings, really powerful. So let's see what Mark is saying to you. And I don't think you've asked a question today, Donna. So we are just going to answer that question for you. Yeah, so yeah, you haven't asked the question. Perfect. So, okay, now you're saying, is there any messages or regarding our 3D union? So I can, I'm just going to do it all in one. Messages regarding 3D union and new beginnings. It's the same sort of thing. Okay, so thank you, angels. For Donna, what is Mark saying? Messages regarding new beginnings and 3D union. So divine timing is what has come out. And the message is, the universe has got us when it comes to our love. We will be together again in the right divine timing. So, and that's always the message, when it comes to reunion, when it comes to that new beginning, it is in the right divine timing. It comes in the time that God has got it set out to come in for you. So that's what he wants you to know, that it will be in the right divine timing. He's also saying to you here, patience has also come out again. And he says it takes a long time to release the strong beliefs, programming, and socialization that I've had in me for so long. Please be patient with me. I am doing my best. So he's also working on releasing, all those things that he's had in him for so long. And it does take time. So as well as, Victor's DM, he's saying to you, please be patient with me. I am doing my best. I'm working on this at this time. He's also saying to you, fears, and he's saying, my love for you is more than I can even begin to explain, but my fears are still holding me back, which is what he's working on releasing. That's why the divine timing is there, because, divine timing comes in to give the time for the work that he needs to do, the fears that he needs to release. So that's why he's saying to you, I do still have some fears that are holding me back. Part of that, those strong beliefs from a long time ago, even to do with, generations, older generations, things that he's working through. But he's saying to you, but that's what's holding me back. But my love for you is more than I can even begin to explain. So he is working on releasing that. And he's also saying to you, proud, you've really come out of your shell since the last time I saw you and are doing really well. I admire your courage, strength, power, and everything that you are achieving. I am so proud of you. So he's very proud of you, of how you're doing, living your life, the things that you're doing, how you've come out of your shell. And he's saying to you, he admires the courage and the strength and the power that you have. And I feel that sometimes he just wishes that he could be like you. He had that power and the courage to just get things done and be able to move forward towards you. But he's still dealing with his own fears that he's working through. And then thank you, angels. What else does Mark want to say in relation to new beginnings and reunion with Donna? What's coming through? So he's also saying to you here, I fall asleep thinking of you. I dream of you whilst I sleep. I wake up thinking of you. So you are on his mind. You're the one that he wants to be with, and he will come forward in the right divine timing. He's also saying to you, this love is something else. I've never felt this way before. So, when it comes to this love, it's not like anything he's ever felt before. And he wants to be with you, but he just has to work through what he needs to work through first. But it's like he's never felt this way before. And again, about this love, and he's saying to you, my love for you is beyond words can express and explain. So, he has so much love for you, and he is doing what he needs to do. That's why you're being asked to have that patience. And I know you've been patient on your journey, but it's that journey of patience, 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 and more patience. And it will come in when it comes to that reunion in the right divine timing, or union, which is what you asked about. It will come in the right divine timing. So that's what's coming through. Okay, and then we've got Shannon. Right. So, Shannon, the question for yesterday was, hello, beautiful Sandra. Are there any messages for me today? I greatly appreciate it. So you said today, I think it was the same sort of question that you've asked. Any messages for me today? So let me just see. I'm just trying to find your question again. Any messages for me today? Okay. So I'm going to start for you with a message from the angels. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Shannon today? What messages are coming through for Shannon today? What messages are coming through? So first card that we've got here spiritual partnership. And I feel that what you're being shown here, this is about your partnership with God, with the Creator, in everything that you do. That's what's helping you to move forward. The number 9 is all about mission, moving forward on your mission. And then the 2, working together with God like that spiritual partnership. This is what is going to open the doors to all the things that you desire. It's also the spiritual partnership with you and your divine masculine. It's like it's a sacred connection. It's a spiritual partnership. So that's what's coming through there. And then you are manifesting your dream life. So because you've got that spiritual partnership, working together in partnership with the Creator, that is opening doors for you, and you are manifesting your dream life when it comes to this love and other areas of your life. You also have 55. Changes are happening to benefit you. So there are changes that are coming in for you, that are happening to benefit you, to help you to open up to what is meant to come in for you. When it comes to the dreams that you're manifesting, the life that you're manifesting, and this love as well. So really powerful. And you're being asked to trust in miracles. So miracles are coming in for you, and I feel that there is some change, especially with that number 55. Change coming in as you're continuing to walk your path with the Creator, in everything that you do. And that's bringing in miracles for you. So really powerful. And I feel a change as well in relation to this journey as well. So let's get another message. Thank you, angels, for Shannon today. What does Shannon need to know? What messages are coming through? So we've got here, we've got Archangel Azrael saying to you as well, you are loved so much more than you allow yourself to believe. So it's just a reminder that, there is so much love for you. This is by your divine masculine, but also by your angels, by the whole of heaven. You are loved so much more than you allow yourself to believe. And then Archangel Raguel is saying to you, I am creating the way. So the way for those miracles is being created. The way to your manifestations, to that life that you desire is being created. So really powerful. And then Jesus saying to you, believe in me, which is really beautiful. Jesus is the one who walks with all of us on this journey, helping us to get to the place of opening up to unconditional love and, and compassion and, and Christ consciousness really coming more into our heart. And he's saying to you, believe in me. So beautiful messages coming through for you. And then messages from your divine masculine. Thank you, angels. What does Shannon's divine masculine want to say today? So your divine masculine is saying to you today, planning has come out. And he's saying you are a part of all the planning that I'm currently doing for my life. And I look forward to us living a fulfilling life together that is full of love and adventure. So he is planning. That's why you're being shown that there are miracles coming in. and things coming in for you, change coming in. He's planning, and you are a part of, the future that he's planning for the two of you, a life of love and adventure. And then he's also saying to you, suffering inside. I act like all is well in my world, like I am not bothered that you're not in my life anymore. But the truth is, I'm suffering inside. I just hide it from everyone else. And what I feel he's saying here is that, when he's sort of getting on with his life and, wherever he is and everything that he's getting on, he just acts like all is okay. He's just getting on with life, and it seems to everyone else that he's okay without you by his side. But the truth is, that's not his truth. He is actually really suffering inside. He just hides it from all those people who are around him. But he misses you, he wishes that he was with you, and he is suffering inside. And he's also saying to you, union. Our union will happen when we are both ready. The universe will make sure of it, and we are going to have the most beautiful life together. So, this is about that miracle coming in for you that you're being shown, that union coming in when you're both ready, when you least expect it. It is going to come in for you. And it's going to be that miracle that opens up. That's why you're being asked to trust in miracles. And, and that's, the universe will make sure of it. That's the creator coming in, helping to bring that union in. So really beautiful messages. I hope that helps. And welcome again to the members section. So that is all the people that were missed yesterday when the live went all funny and I didn't get the rest of the chat. So we are just going to, as well, since I am here, I'm just going to answer Gaming Alex. Thank you so much for the donation, Gaming Alex. And you're saying, hi, Sandra, do you have any messages from my DM Christopher? So let's see. Thank you, angels. What else? What messages are coming through from, let's celebrate their third super on a live stream? I'm not quite sure how to celebrate it. But we celebrate it anyway. It's your third super on a live stream. So thank you so much, Gaming Alex. Thank you, angels. Do you have any messages from my DM Christopher? What messages for Gaming Alex DM Christopher? Okay, right. So he's saying to you here, guidance, and he's saying, I am following the guidance that I am receiving, and is leading me directly to you. So he's showing you that he's being guided on his path. Signs, synchronicities, messages through dreams. There is guidance that is bringing him to you, and everything is leading him to you. So that's what he's saying to you. He's also saying to you, suffering inside as well. And he's saying, I act like all is well in my world, like I'm not bothered that you're not in my life anymore. But the truth is, I am suffering inside. I just hide it from everyone else. So it's the same sort of message as that came through for Shannon, whereby when he's living his day-to-day life, wherever he is, he's just getting on with life. He may be smiling around and everyone thinks that he's okay without you there. But the truth is, he is suffering inside. He just hides it from all those people. So that's what he's wanting you to know. He's also saying to you here, inspiring. You have helped me more than you even realize by inspiring me to do better and make positive changes in my life. So you are inspiring him as you keep moving forward on your own path, shining your light, doing the things that you're doing in your life, in your power as a divine feminine. You are inspiring him. And that's what he's saying to you. And you're inspiring him to make positive changes in his life. So I'm just going to check if there's any issues with the chat or anything. I'm just going to keep checking just in case we end up in the situation from yesterday where nothing is, I'm sort of, I can't see questions or anything like that. So I'll keep checking below as well. He's also saying to you, proud of you. He's saying you've really come out of your shell since the last time I saw you and are doing really well. I admire your courage, your strength, your power, and everything that you are achieving. I am so proud of you. So he's very proud of you, proud of everything that you're doing. And especially as you're moving forward, inspiring him, the things that you're achieving in your life, he's very proud of you. So that's what he's wanting you to know. He's also saying to you, arouse. I get so aroused when I think about your beautiful body. I miss kissing, touching, holding, and making love to you. I really want you back in my life. So, just thinking about your body, he just gets turned on. He gets so aroused, and he's just like, wishing that he was with you. And he's saying to you, I really want you back in my life. Okay, thank you, angels. What else is Christopher wanting to say to Gaming Alex today? What else is Christopher wanting to say? Any other message coming through? So he's also saying to you here, I feel unhappy and so unfulfilled with my life right now. I want to change my life for the better, and I want a life with you. So where he is, he's suffering inside, he's unhappy with his life, he's feeling so unfulfilled. He doesn't have you by his side. It's like it's not where he wants to be when it comes to his life. And he's saying to you, I want to change my life for the better, and I want a life with you. And you're inspiring him as well to do that. He's also saying to you, I have been through the mill and back. I thought I knew it all, but I didn't. So, there maybe have been a time when he thought he knew it all. He was just going to do this, do that, and act this way. But now he's realizing that, what he thought he knew, he didn't know it all at all, and he's saying to you, and I've suffered because of that in all sorts of different ways. So that's what he's saying. And he's also saying to you, to finish off, I miss seeing your beautiful face and just being with you. So he misses you. He misses just being with you, spending time with you. He misses that physical connection where he can see your beautiful face, touch you, kiss you. He misses all that. That's why he's saying to you, I'm so unfulfilled where I am without you, and I really want you back in my life. So really beautiful messages. I hope that helps. And thank you so much again for that donation. Okay, so we've got as well Damini. Thank you so much, Damini, for that donation. Hi, Sandra. Any angel messages for me? Okay. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Damini? And thank you for that donation. What messages are coming through for Damini today? What messages are coming through? So angels are saying to you, you are on the right path. So if you're seeing the number 17, that's a message for you that you are on the right path. To trust in that, to keep moving forward with the things that you are doing. If you sometimes think, oh, am I on the right path? That's your answer. You are on the right path. They're also saying to you, there is nothing to fear. So there's nothing to fear when it comes to your journey with your divine masculine. When it comes to all the other things that you may be working on, there is nothing to fear. So that's what they're saying to you. They're also saying to you, your life is changing. So there are some changes. You may be going through some changes right now, or there are some changes that are coming in for you. Your life is changing to help you to move forward to the next chapter of your life. So there is a change that's happening for you or coming in for you to help you to move forward to the next chapter of your life. This can be a change as well when it comes to this love with your divine masculine, to bring in the next chapter of the two of you. And I've been talking about this a lot in the readings that I've been doing this past week, of that new chapter coming in. So your life is changing to bring in the next chapter of your life. It could be in other areas of your life as well. Maybe a change in a job, or, something else changing, opening up to new opportunities. And also they're saying to you, it will all work out beautifully. So, things are falling into place for you. It will all work out beautifully when it comes to this love, when it comes to other areas of your life. Just keep trusting. You are on the right path. Everything will work out beautifully. Really beautiful. Thank you, angels. What other message is coming through for Damini today? What other message is coming through for Damini? Okay, so we've got here Romance angels saying to you, you deserve romantic love. So I feel some of those messages coming through are to do with that love. It will all work out beautifully. Everything is falling into place. There's an opening, like your life changing to the next chapter of your life, because you deserve romantic love. So you're being shown the romance angels are there working to help to bring in that love that you deserve. And then we also have here Archangel Raphael saying to you, I can help you to heal others. So I feel that you are here as well to heal others in whatever way that is. You know what that is for you, whether it is actually healing with your hands, or energy healing, maybe a teacher, maybe a doctor, maybe whatever it is, writing, speaking, whatever it is, but it will be something that is about you healing others. So that's what's coming through. That could be part of the next chapter of your life that's coming in for you to open up to doing your mission to do with helping others. And then Archangel Metatron saying to you, trust the process of your life. So you're being asked to trust the process of your life. Everything is falling into place as it is meant to. So it's about you trusting and just flowing and know that you are safe and protected and everything is working out for you. Really beautiful messages. I hope that helps. And thank you so much for that donation. Okay, so I think that's all the donations done for now. Now we're going to go back. So right at the beginning, so here we've got Rachel. Okay, and Rachel is saying, what are my DM's intentions towards me and any other messages? Thank you, angels. What are Rachel's DM's intentions towards Rachel? Okay, so first of all, we've got here, so he's saying to you perseverance, and he's saying, I am struggling to release fearful thoughts, habits, programming, but I am working on it and I will prevail. So he's letting you know that he is having struggles in relation to that, releasing those, but he's persevering. He's not giving up. He is going to keep continuing. And then he's also saying to you, growing up. So you asked his intentions, and he is showing you what's going on with him as well. During this time of us being apart, I am growing up and changing my ways. I am no longer the person that I used to be. So he's letting you know that he is changing, he is growing up, and that's going to help him to then be able to come forward to you as well. So he's not the person that he was before. He's also saying to you, lessons. I've been learning some hard lessons recently, but I realize now that they are all coming in to help me remember who I am and take control of my life so I can make changes and be able to live the life that I'm truly here to live. So he is understanding that everything that he's been learning, the difficult lessons, everything that he's been going through is there to help him to be able to learn and remember who he truly is so that he can change his life for the better. So that's what he's saying to you. And he's also saying to you, home. With you, I know without a doubt that I found my home. I am coming back home to you. So you're asking about his intentions. His intention is to come back home to you. Thank you, angels. What are other messages coming through from Rachel's DM or his intentions? What else is coming through? So he's saying to you, I look forward to being with you again. So this is what he wants. That's his intention, to come back home to you. And he's looking forward to this. He's also saying to you, there's always you there in my heart, in my soul, and in my mind. Even when I've not seen you in years, it is written in the stars. So he's saying to you, it's meant to be. It's written in the stars. We are meant to be together. And, and even if I haven't seen you for years, but you're always there because you're one. You're always there in his mind, in his soul, in his heart. And he's saying to you, it's written in the stars. He's also saying to you here, I am now facing myself, my past, my wounds, my fears, rather than just running away from myself as I've done for such a long time. So he's letting you know that he is coming back to himself. He's working on himself. He's learning lessons, working on his own healing as well. He had run away from himself for a long time, but now he is coming back to facing himself, which is a step forward that will lead him to then come to you as well. I never stopped loving you, even when I said I did. I am still in love with you. So he wants you to know that he's still in love with you. He's never stopped loving you. And, and his intention is to come back home to be with you. So beautiful messages. I hope that helps. Okay, so we've done Victor. Next, we've got Daisy. Hey, Daisy, beautiful. Good to see you here. And hello, beautiful angel Sandra. Hello, beautiful Daisy. May I get guidance on what my person Shiraz thinks about me, his deep feelings for me, and how he perceives me. Okay, so let's see what's coming through. So thank you, angels. What are Shiraz's, I apologize there for the pronunciation. What are Shiraz's deep feelings for Daisy, and how does he perceive Daisy? Okay. So first message that has come out is you. So he's saying to you, I am always thinking about you. You are forever engraved in my heart. I don't know if you saw how they just jumped out, from the deck. So he's saying to you, it's all about you, He's saying to you, you were asking his deep feelings for you, and he's saying he's always thinking about you. You are forever engraved in his heart. So this is about you. Like there's nobody else in his heart apart from you. You're engraved in his heart. So this is about the love that he has for you. And he's also saying together, there were just two cards that really jumped out. We are going to be together soon. We will love each other passionately every day, have a beautiful family, and grow old together. So this is what he wants. This is when he perceives you, or how he sees you, is that person that he wants to have a life with, to grow old with. And that's what he's saying to you. We will love each other passionately, we will be together, and we will grow old together. Thank you, angels. What else is Shiraz wanting to say? Deep feelings and how he perceives Daisy. What else is he wanting to say? Okay, so he's also saying to you here, forgetting you is impossible. How can I forget you when I love you? You're forever engraved in his heart. You're the one that he loves. And he's saying to you, I can't forget you. It's impossible for me to do that, because how can I when I love you? So he's letting you know that he loves you. He's also saying to you here, I may not show it yet, but I love you more than you ever know. So he's saying to you, even if he's not showing it, the love that he has for you is a lot. It's so much. And that's what he's wanting you to know. He's also saying, my love for you will get me past all these challenges, fears, and obstacles that I face on my own journey and on the journey to you. So he's saying to you that love that he has for you, which is very strong, it will get him past whatever the challenges are that are in the way when it comes to his own life, when it comes to within himself, the fears that he has, whatever obstacles are there when it comes to your journey. It's the love that will get him past all those obstacles when it comes to his own journey, but also when it comes to that journey to you, to coming and being with you. So he's just letting you know that he has so much love for you. And that's what's going to get him to you. I hope that helps. Really beautiful. Okay, next we've got... so Daisy asked that question twice, so we'll get past that second one. And then next we've got, who's next? Shannon, I've answered. Okay, Yvonne. Hey, Yvonne. Good to see you too. There is certainly change in the connection. I'm so glad. I'm really glad to hear that for you as well. Can I get messages from Rhinus? Okay. Thank you, angels. What is Rhinus wanting to say to Yvonne today? What is Rhinus wanting to say to Yvonne? Okay. So he's saying to you, I'm sure there it is. I was like, I'm sure there's another card somewhere. And so he's saying to you, taking charge, which is powerful. You're saying there's definitely a change in him. And he's saying to you, I'm taking charge now. And he's saying, I am taking charge of my life and walking away from habits, things, and people that I've outgrown and that no longer align with who I am becoming. So he is making some changes in himself, and he is starting to take charge of his life. He's starting to release certain things that have been holding him back, and do remember that, it's a journey. So sometimes he may take some steps back, he may make steps forward, and then he may take some steps back. It's about understanding that, we all go through certain things on this journey, but at this moment, and you noticed it as well, that there is some change in him. He is taking charge of his life. But the message coming through is, if he does take a step back, don't get discouraged by that. Know that, remember that at this time he's doing this. So sometimes he can go forward and he can go back. So I'm not saying he's going to do that. I'm just saying if it does happen, it's about having that compassion, because, divine masculines tend to be so used to life as they've always known it, So he could take some steps back, but when it does happen, it's about just letting it be, and he will find his way. And you've been letting him be. You've been taking a step back and not focusing on him so much, and it's changing things. He's suddenly come to you and contacted you, and that's what happens on this journey. The more you sort of let go and are not focused on him so much, it brings in that change. So it's really powerful that that's happening, and it's resulting in him taking charge. So he's walking away from habits and people, things that he used to do, things that he's outgrown, and things that no longer align with who he's becoming. He's also saying to you, vision, I want you to know that I'm focused on the vision of having a wonderful life with you, and I'm working towards this every day. So at this time, he is focused. He has this vision. He wants to be with you. He knows that to get there, he needs to do the work. He needs to work on himself, release certain things, and he is focused. So he's letting you know he's working towards having that life with you every day. He's also saying to you, union. So really powerful. This is the card that had jumped and I couldn't see where it had gone. So powerful. Our union will happen when we are both ready. The universe will make sure of it, and we're going to have the most beautiful life together. So when he thinks about life with you, he just thinks of this most beautiful life, and that's what he wants. And he wants that union with you. That's the vision that he has, that he's working towards. Thank you, angels. What else is Rhinus wanting to say to Yvonne today? What else is he wanting to say? So he's also saying to you here, let not the illusion of my 3D world discourage you. This life I am living here is not meant to be. We are. This too shall pass. So he's saying to you, the life that he is living right now is not what's meant to be, and it is just that illusion. So don't let that discourage you. But, know that the two of you are meant to be. And this life too shall pass, for the life for the two of you to come in, that union. I'm getting stronger now and finding the courage to face you after everything that happened. So he is getting stronger. There's definitely a shift in him. And he's saying to you, you said he contacted you when you least expected it. So that's that getting stronger and finding that courage to face you, after everything. And to finish off, he's saying to you, I fall asleep thinking of you. I dream of you whilst I sleep. I wake up thinking of you. So you are on his mind. I think you commented on another video saying, that he's thinking of you, and he is. All the time. He goes to sleep thinking of you, and he dreams of you when he's asleep, and he wakes up thinking of you. So really beautiful messages. There's definitely a powerful shift happening. Keep doing what you're doing, because it's really helping to shift things on your journey. I wish you all the best. Sending you so much love. Have an amazing weekend. Okay, right. Who's next? So Donna, I've answered. Okay. Let's see who's next. Who's asked the questions? We've done Gaming Alex. Manikanta saying, what is my lover's current feelings on me? Okay, will I be steward after this? I don't answered. Okay, that was Daisy. Daisy, I've answered your question. So Maninkanta, what is my lover's current feelings to me? Okay, let's see what's coming through. Thank you, angels. What are Manikanta's lover's current feelings towards Manikanta? What are Manikanta's lover's current feelings? Okay, so we've got intentions that has come out. I intend to make things right between us and to spend the rest of my life with you. So your lover wants to be with you. The intention when it comes to what they would like is to have that life with you. So that's what they are saying to you there. They're also saying to you, suffering inside. So I feel that this is also a message for the collective, because it's come out 3 times now so far. Saying I act like all is well in my world, like I'm not bothered that you're not in my life anymore. But the truth is I am suffering inside. So your lover, suffers inside that you're not together, because they have so much love for you. And they're saying to you, I just hide it from someone, from other people, from everyone else, that I am suffering inside. So what other messages are coming through from Manikanta's lover? Current feelings. So current feelings from Manikanta's lover. Thank you, angels. Okay, so we also have here, I want to be the one who holds your hand as we walk down the road. So your lover wants to be with you. You know, they want to be with you to do those small things such as walking down the road, to buy chips or whatever you do, you know, holding your hand. They want to be that person by your side. That's why the intentions of spending the rest of their life with you came out. So they're saying, I want to be the one who's with you in and having a life with you, holding your hand as we walk down the road. And then we also have here, we will get through this toughest part of our journey and come out on the other side, having learned a great deal and grown up so much. So it's just a reminder that, you know, everything that they are learning where they are and you're learning, it's there to help you grow. And you know, this is the toughest part of your journey when you're not together, but you will come out of this having learned so much and having grown so much for both of you. So it's actually helping both of you to grow. And then I am very grateful for you. I just want you to know that. So your lover is wanting you to know, you know, maybe sometimes you think, oh, they may not like me or whatever, you know, their current feelings of that gratitude for you, you know, for having known you, for having the love that they have for you. And they just want you to know that. And I feel this is actually to help you realize that, you know, you mean a lot to them. They're grateful for you. You've helped them to learn so much and, you know, and also to grow within themselves and the love that is there between the two of you. So saying to you, I'm very grateful for you and I want you to know that. I hope that helps. Okay, so who's next? So that was Manikanta. Let's see who's is next question. Thank you so much, Donna, for asking everyone to like the live. Thank you everyone for liking the live. Okay, so Damini, I've done. Right, Daisy's. Yes, I answer donations. You know, I just do whatever I'm guided. It's not like it's a particular way of doing things, but I do like to get the donations out of the way when they come in, just in case something happens, you know, for everyone. But I do my best to answer everyone. So don't you worry. Right, Nitu. Hi, Sandra. Hope you're doing great. My name is Nitu. May I get divine guidance for me and any messages from my spouse? Okay, so let's see what's coming through. Thank you, angels. Divine guidance for Nitu. What messages are coming through for Nitu today? What messages are coming through for Nitu? Anything else coming through for Nitu? Okay, so first of all, we've got here, right, let's just turn these round for you. So first of all, we've got luck is on your side. So the angels are saying to you, luck is on your side. I feel that there are opportunities coming in. If you're not actually seeing things happening in your life as well already, luck is on your side. Things are moving forward for you because we also have you did it celebrations. So I feel that maybe there's something that you've been working on. This doesn't necessarily need to be about love. This can be in other areas of your life, things opening up, and you did it. Is, you know, maybe you've been working hard on something and it's all sort of falling into place for you. So luck is on your side and there are celebrations coming in for you. We also have don't give up. So you're being asked to not give up, even if it's that something that you're working on, or even on the love, you know, that you are inquiring about. Don't give up. We also have time to begin again. So I feel that there's something new that's coming in for you, a change that's coming in, time to begin again. It can be on something that you're working on. It can be when it comes to the love, but it's time to begin again. And it's like a celebration coming in, the angel saying to you, you know, keep doing what you're doing. Luck is on your side. Things are moving forward to bring in that new beginning. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for Nitu today? Wow. So next message is Archangel Azrael saying to you, you are more powerful than what challenges you. So whatever challenges you, it's always about remembering during that time when you're going through those challenges that you're way more powerful than whatever that is. You know, that's the message that's coming through. You are more powerful than whatever challenges you. And that's a message that you can get through anything because you're more powerful and you know, and it just makes you stronger as well. And then Archangel Michael saying to you, you are safe. So, if you're going through certain challenges in your life right now, you are safe. Archangel Michael is with you, protecting you. Archangel Haniel saying to you, I am helping you to find inner peace. So, Archangel Haniel is there with you, helping you to find that inner peace. And I feel if there are things going on, maybe challenges or whatever else you may be going through, or maybe you sort of wake up and you are just in your mind thinking about things, just call upon Archangel Haniel and ask Archangel Haniel to just help you, to sleep and to just bring in more of that peace as well, because she is there helping you with that. Okay, so that's what's coming through for you. And then you wanted messages from your spouse. Okay, thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Nitu's spouse today? What messages are coming through from Nitu's spouse? Okay, what messages are coming through from Nitu's spouse? What other messages are coming through from Nitu's spouse? Thank you, angels. From Nitu's spouse today. Right. So just turning these round. So your spouse is saying to you, I am healing my childhood wounds, past hurts, and trauma. So this is what your spouse is working on right now. I'm letting go of the past. So, your spouse is in a place, I am assuming you're not with your spouse at this time. So, wherever they are, they're letting you know that they are working on healing the past, and they're saying to you, I'm healing my wounds, my past hurts and childhood trauma, and I am letting go of the past. So it's a time for them to work through those things that have been holding them back as well. I am forgiving others, my past hurts and pain, so to heal myself. So this is a time of healing for your spouse, letting you know that they're working on those things that they need to release and let go of and heal and forgive with other people as well and their past, so they can be able to move forward. They're also saying to you, I am finding my way. So right now they're working on finding their way through healing, and finding their way. I feel this is finding their way back to themselves. They may have got to a place where they've been a bit lost in their life and they needed to go through the time of healing to find their way back to themselves. So they're saying to you, I'm finding my way back to myself. And then we also have here, shine. So they're saying to you, keep shining your beautiful light brightly. It brings me warmth when all is bleak in my life and helps me to find my way back to you. So that I'm finding my way is also finding their way back to you and saying to you, keep shining your beautiful light. The more you're shining, the more you are in your power, being in your divine feminine power as well, and living your life, loving life, doing the things that you're doing, focus on you. That's you shining your light, working on your mission, doing those things that are there to help others, and the things that you do in your life, the things that you love. And, when you are in that energy of doing that, that's actually you shining your light as well for them. So they're saying to you, when you're shining your light bright, it really brings warmth when all is bleak in my life. So when they are struggling with the things that they're working through, when you're shining your light, it helps them. And they're also saying to you, tired. And they're saying, my life is mundane and meaningless without you in it. I am tired of living like this. I'm going to do whatever it takes to ensure I have you back in my life. So they're wanting you back in their life. And, that's why they are doing the healing and everything that they're working on, because they know they need to do that first to then be able to be with you. And that's what they are saying. And then they're also saying to protection. Even though I've had some pretty dark days on my journey, I really feel protected and guided from above. So it's just a reminder that they are being guided as well to help them to move forward. I really hope that helps. Okay, so let's see. Shay G, hey beautiful. Any messages from my DM? You texted out of the blue with lots of flirting texts. Amazing. So let's see. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Shay G's DM today? What messages are coming through from Shay G's Divine Masculine after texting? So, first card that we've got. So we've got here lessons that has come out, and he's saying to you, I've been learning some hard lessons recently, but I realize now that they are all coming in to help me remember who I am and take control of my life so I can make changes and be able to live the life that I'm truly here to live. So where he's been, where whatever he's been doing, he's been learning quite a lot of lessons, and they've not been easy lessons. So that's what he's wanting you to know. He's also saying to you, perseverance. I am struggling to release fearful thoughts, habits, and programming, but I'm working on it and I will prevail. So he's working on releasing those things that hold him back, and he's saying to you, I am going to get there. He's also saying to you, steps forward. You may not be able to see it yet, but know that I'm moving towards you, because each day I am making steps forward in my own life, and every step forward is a step closer to you. So there are things that he's working on, learning certain lessons, working on himself as well, and and sorting things out in his life. And as he does that, everything is a step forward to you. So thank you, angels. What does he want to say? Shay G's DM after texting with flirty messages. What else is he wanting to say? After texting with flirty messages, what else is coming through? So he's also saying to you, our love is built on solid rock. It will stand the test of time and distance. So I feel that wherever he's been, he's just been realizing that this love that is there between the two of you, it's not going anywhere. It's like, it's built on this solid rock. And no matter where he may go, and, or however time it might be before, he speaks to you again, the love is always strong. So that's what he's saying to you. And no matter what the time and distance may be, the love will always be there. We are here to do bigger things together and work on our mission. I want to do that with you. I want to be a part of your life. So, you said he sent you a text with just flirting, but for him, it's actually more than that. It's not just about, just the flirting. It's actually wanting to do bigger things, wanting to do that mission with you and wanting to be a part of your life. And he's also saying to you, you have opened me up to who I truly am and to love in a way that I had never known love before. So, he's really thinking about this love, realizing that this love is not like anything else he's ever experienced. And that's what he's saying to you. You've opened him up to who he truly is and to love in a way he had never known before. And I put a post as well this morning on the community page. Do check that out if you haven't seen it. And it was about that love, how it opens you up to, to love in a way you had never known love before. So I feel that's this sort of the realizations that he's having when it comes to the two of you. I hope that helps. Okay. Let's see who's next. Aramangal. Hey, Aramangal, can I have messages around changes in money and career this year? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Aramangal in relation to changes with money and career this year? Money and career this year for Aramangal. What messages are coming through for Aramangal? Changes, money and career. Okay. So let's see what's coming through for you here. So first of all, we've got a hello from heaven. So I feel you're being shown here that your spirit team is with you when it comes to this. Things are going to change. They are there helping you. Remember, everything comes in at the right divine timing, but you are not alone. There will be a change because they are there saying to you, hello from heaven, we got you. We are helping you with this. And we also have here, let go of fear, thoughts become things. So any fears that you may have in relation to money, changing career, release all that. Just really get into that place of knowing that your spirit team is with you, supporting you, helping you. And the more you are releasing any fear about it, the more that's actually opening doors as well for you. So I feel that's your part to release fears in relation to that, but the doors are opening to bring in the change in finances, the change in career as well. So you're being helped from above is what I'm really getting here. And then we also have here, let love guide you, not fear. So I feel there may be some fears that tend to come up for you in relation to this, and you're being asked to just release all that fear. Let love guide you. That's the love of your spirit team, of your angels, of the love of God, and also coming from that place of love within yourself rather than a place of fear. And then we also have make your wish that has come out. So, make that wish. And yesterday we had the energy of the new moon. And, that's for setting intentions. And, this new moon, we're still in that energy. If you haven't set your intentions by any chance, you can do that today. We're still in the energy. And this particular new moon as well was really focused so much on love and abundance. So it's such a great new moon to set intentions, make your wish in relation to the things that you are desiring when it comes to changing career and finances. And then we also have steps forward. So you're being shown that steps forward are coming in when it comes to that change. It's about trusting it to come in at the right time, but the doors are opening, steps forward happening to bring in the change for you when it comes to career and finances. So that's what they are saying to you. I'm just going to pull as well. Let's bring in the divine timing deck for you. Thank you, angels. For Aramangal, what messages are coming through in relation to career and changes in career and money? What messages are coming through in relation to changes in career and money? Wow, see that jumping out. So they are saying to you here. So first of all, we've got karmic endings that has come out. So, there are some things that you're clearing as well when it comes to, to sort of release. It can be karmic endings in relation to finances, maybe certain things that you needed to clear to open up the doors as well for those finances to come into your life. We all have things that, it can be karma from past lives. It can be, things that have happened in this lifetime that can be affecting your finances. So you're being shown as well that there are karmic endings in relation to that. November being a powerful month there because it really jumped out. So, I feel things are shifting for you as we move towards the end of this year. And I've been feeling that energy so much that, the first part of the year, we've been working through a lot of things energetically. And as we move towards the second half of the year, there are going to be shifts actually happening that you can really see in your 3D world as well. So I feel that's what you are being shown here. And then we also have, I actually realized that I missed this card. It says you are connected. And look, this also came out, you are connected. So that's your spirit team, saying to you, you are connected. We are helping you. It's about you remembering that, it's always about working in partnership with God, knowing that God has got you. You have a powerful connection to heaven and they are helping you. For it to come out in both decks, that's really powerful. And then we also have here, luck is on your side. So I feel there's a change coming in for you. Finances, career, luck is on your side. But you're also being asked to trust. Let go and trust. Because sometimes when we're wanting something, we hold on to it so much. When is it happening? How is it going to, when, and all these things. You're being asked to let go. You just know that it's going to happen. Trust that God has got you. Your spirit team has got you. And it will happen at the right time. And then you let go. The more you let go, the more things start to flow in as well. It's when we hold on so tightly that we are actually kind of like choking everything that, the energy can move. So you're being asked to really just trust, trust that it's going to come in at some point this year and let go and just be in that energy of knowing it's coming in for you. So I really hope that helps. But it looks like something is shifting and coming in for you. Okay. Right, let's see who's next. So who's asked the question? Gaming Alex saying thank you, beautiful messages. Thank you so much. And then Jazz saying, I am still looking for a new career opportunity or way of bringing in income. Any messages from the angels on career and opportunity? So I really feel as well, Jazz, that message that I just did for Aramangal is also a message for you. That's what I'm really getting. So if you didn't listen to that at all, or you were not here, listen to Aramangal's message as well, because I really feel that's for you too. But let's see what's coming through for you. So thank you, angels. Jazz is still looking, could be Yaz, is still looking for a change in career and opportunity of bringing in money. So what messages are coming through in relation to career opportunity for Jazz or Yaz? What messages are coming through for you, Jazz or for Yaz, in relation to career opportunity? Okay, so let's see what's coming through here for you. Right. So you are connected. Has also come out there. Is there anything else? Yeah. You are connected. So I feel this is also what you're being shown, that you are being supported in relation to this. It's about, and what I feel when this "you are connected" card comes out is just remembering that you are working with the divine in everything. And this is one of the things that I've really sort of started doing. It's like just coming back, falling into the hands of the creator, whatever it is that's going on in my life. Like this past week, I had something that's happened with my tooth, and then I went to the dentist, and they told me ridiculous amounts of money. And I was literally, when something you're sort of told something, and it's like you've just been hit by a bus, and you just kind of like, I don't know what to do. But all I just did was to turn around and just be like, this has happened in my life, and I'm putting this in your hands. I trust that it's going to be okay, and you will show me the way. And and in the same day, I had to shift, not in the money or anything, but ideas coming in from different people. And Liz as well gave me an idea about something, and sort of looking for something else, and speaking to a different dentist, and all these things. And and those things, you start getting the answers because you are connected. You will be shown certain ways of doing certain things. You're talking about bringing in income, for yourself. And the message "you are connected" is showing you that it's about listening to the guidance that comes in for you. It will come in so many ways. The more you can get into that place of just saying, "Dear God, I am putting myself in your hands right now in this situation. What do I do? Where would you have me go? What would you have me do? What would you have me say?" You will start to be helped in so many different ways, through different people, in so many different ways. So I feel you're being guided to work with that connection that you have, because it's going to help you to find answers as well in relation to that. Same message for Aramangao as well in relation to that too. Okay, and then we've got here, your life is changing. So, something is coming in for you. There is a change that's coming in. It's about trusting in that. Your life is changing. Changes in career. So, you can't write this stuff. It literally just flies out, So you're being shown that there is a change that is coming in for you. Your life is changing, changes in career. It's about trusting, because sometimes we just want something so much at a certain time, but it comes in at the perfect time and the right thing as well. So there is change in career that's coming in for you, and your life is changing. And also remember your power. So you're being reminded to remember your power. You have the power to create magic in your life. I've done a series, Create Magic in Your Life, and that's what's just come through. You have the power to do that. And you have that power when you work with the divine, when you work with the creator in everything. Honestly, it's changed my life in so many amazing ways. That was just an example of something, and everything else hasn't opened up. I'm not quite sure how it's going to work out yet, but I already have steps forward that are going to shift things for me. So it's about remembering your power. When we're faced with things that may be a challenge, or not going the way we wanted them to go, or you're not sure what to do, it's always about leaning back, and also remembering that you are not helpless in this situation. There may be steps that you need to take, and always remember your power and stay positive. That power of positivity truly shifts things, even if it's looking like it's not working out. But the more you stay positive, the more that really changes things for you. We also have here your 3D material world is being supported. So you're being shown you're not alone. This is material world when it comes to, that career that you're desiring, food, having the things that you need in your life. You are being supported in relation to this. Angels are with you. So you're being shown you're not alone. Always remember that you have that connection, and use that connection, because it's going to open the doors for you in a powerful way. So you are being supported. Your 3D material world is being supported, and it will all work out beautifully. So I feel there's a change coming in for you. It's going to work out beautifully. And you look back and you'll be like, oh my gosh, what was I worrying about? Look how it's all worked out. So just trust in that and know it's going to work out beautifully. I hope that really helps. Sending you so much love. Crisola, hey, beautiful. What's the current status between my DM and the comic? Okay. What's the current status, thank you, angels, between Crisola's DM and the comic? What's the current status between Crisola's DM and the comic? What's the current status between them? We've got healing that has come out. So this situation that your divine, I thought something, a card had gone behind there. The situation that your divine masculine is in with the comic is there for his own healing. It's there to help him heal, to see things that he needs to work through and heal. And that's what you're being shown there. So it's a journey of healing for him. And we also have don't give up that has come out. So I feel this is a message for you, to not give up when it comes to this situation. It is happening for him to help him to heal, but don't give up, but also don't focus on it. Focus on your life rather than worrying about what, or even wondering what the current situation is for them. Just don't give up when it comes to your own journey. Focus on you, on your life, and and know that he's in this situation as well for the sake of healing. Is there a family involved? I don't know. Do they have children? Maybe he's there for the children if there is a family there, because this has come out. So, it may be why he's there, or if it's not children that he has, then it can be just the fact that maybe he doesn't want to disappoint his family in relation to this karmic situation. But when it comes to them, it's really about the healing that needs to happen, the things that he needs to learn, the lessons and everything. So let's see what he's saying to you. Thank you, angels. What is Crisola's DM wanting to say about the karmic situation? What is he wanting to say? Okay, so first of all, we've got manifesting coming out. And he's saying to you, I am manifesting the life that I dream of living with you by constantly imagining us having a good life and doing all sorts of wonderful things together. So he is in this situation, but he's dreaming about a life with you. He's manifesting a life with you, imagining himself, with you, living that beautiful life rather than where he is. So, it's there for his healing. It's there for him to grow, but he wishes and he's dreaming of a life with you. We also have release that has come out. I'm currently working on releasing my karmic entanglements and everything else that needs to be released from my life before I can be with you. So he also knows that he needs to change the situation first before he can be with you. But I feel he's still working on certain lessons and healing that are coming in as well in this situation. And that's what he's showing you. But he's working on releasing the situation. And he's also saying healing has also come out. So I am healing my past so I can be more connected to my true self, and also releasing fears that hold me back from coming forward towards you. So he is in this place of healing. Somehow, it's not the karmic situation that's healing him, but what it is, it's actually helping him to see things that he doesn't want in his own life, things that he needs to change, things that he needs to walk away from. And, and that's going to help him to come back to, I need to heal myself to change things, so it's not the karmic that's healing him or the situation with the karmic. It's showing him things that he needs to heal within himself, so maybe he's been people pleasing so much and he's been giving so much, and that situation is there to show him that this is what he's been doing so he can heal that within himself. So I hope that makes sense. And then we've got home. And he's saying to you, with you, I know without a doubt that I found my home. I am coming back home to you. So what he wants is to be with you. So he's working on releasing this karmic situation so that he can be with you. But then also to be with you, there's certain things that he needs to heal first. That's what he's working through, things that he needs to release, such as that karmic situation, and he's working on releasing that. But he wants you to know that he's manifesting a life with you, and he is coming back home to you. I hope that helps. Okay, so that was Crisola. I'm just gonna see, because I think there's some I'll come back to other people as well. So So we've got as well here Nicola Taylor. Hey, beautiful, good to see you. Sandra, hi Sandra. At the moment, my energy is up and down, and at times I feel more in my masculine energy. What guidance is needed, and any messages from Joshua? Okay, so let's see what the angels are saying to you. Thank you, angels, and I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here today. Good to see you. Thank you, angels. So, Nicola is saying to her, what guidance is coming through for Nicola in relation to energy being up and down? What guidance is coming through for Nicola in relation to her energy being up and down? Wow. So let's see what's coming through. Okay. So we're just going to turn this round for you. Right. So there's a few cards that have come out here. So first of all, we've got here changes in lifestyle to become more aligned with your spiritual path. So maybe there are certain changes that you're being guided to make. You know, maybe there are things that you need to walk away from, things that you need to change in your day-to-day life so that you can become more aligned to your spiritual path. You know, that's what's coming through here. You may know what that is. Can be changing, you know, maybe people you hang around with or anything that's holding you back from being more on your spiritual path. You're being asked to make those changes in your life. Okay. And then we also have here, keep your thoughts positive at this time. So, you know, if you're up and down in your energy, you're being asked to find things to do that are going to help you to stay more grounded, to stay calmer within yourself. You know, I don't know if you meditate every day. It may be something for you to do if you don't. You know, things that are going to help you to find more of that peace and to get more into a place of calming the mind. You know, that's what you're being asked to do. And the more you can find that calm, the more you'll be able to work on keeping your thoughts positive. So, you know, even if you are going through a bit of an energy being down and whatever's going on, go out in nature, go for a walk, you know, go do something that is for you, something that is about looking after you. You know, make more time for yourself is what I'm really getting. And keep your thoughts positive at this time. And then you're also being shown here you are on the right path. So maybe sometimes you are thinking, am I doing the right thing? You are on the right path. So don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt the path that you're on. Just keep working on releasing whatever is not aligned with the path that you're walking and keep moving forward because you are on the right path. We also have God is your source. So you're being reminded as well to strengthen that connection with God, you know, that your connection with the Creator. As I was saying earlier, if you heard my message, really fall back into the Creator when it comes to everything. It's going to help you as well. You know, when you are feeling like, you know, your energy is up and down, to know that, to remember that you are never alone. You know, everything that's going on, it's about falling back into the hands of the Creator. You know, prayer, meditation, things that help you to strengthen that connection, whatever the practices are that you need to do for yourself. And then talk to the angels. So when you're feeling down, you know, when your energy is down or you're in your masculine energy, and you know, I don't think there's anything wrong with being in masculine energy. We all have masculine and feminine energy, you know. So there's, you know, masculine energy is really the energy of doing, is the energy of, you know, being busy. And sometimes I think people think that if you're feeling down, that's masculine energy. That's not masculine energy. There's just something going on with you. You know, masculine energy doesn't necessarily mean that you are down or you're not feeling good in yourself. You know, it's just about finding that balance. So I feel you're being asked to talk to the angels when you feel that you are a bit out of balance, because that's what it is. You know, when you're feeling up and down, it's you are losing your balance. So ask your angels to help you. You know, they've helped me so much in so many ways. You know, that's how I work with angels, just speaking to them to help me with things in my life. They don't come and take over my life or anything. You know, angels actually leave you that to be, because you're a sovereign being. They can't come in and, you know, take over you or anything like that. But They will help you with the help that you need when it comes to the things that you need help with. So I feel you're being asked during those times when you feel your energy being up and down or being down, to talk to your angels, ask them to help you in relation to that. Angels are supporting your decisions. So whatever decisions that you're making as well, they are there to help you. You're also being shown you are manifesting your dream relationship. So if you get down because of the relationship and things not happening, know that you're in the process of manifesting your dream relationship. So everything is being prepared to come in for you. We also have changes are coming. So trust that things are going to get better. If that's what brings you down sometimes, changes are coming, changes for the better. And then you're being asked to stay positive. And what tends to bring us down in our own energy is really when we start thinking negative thoughts, and then we get lost in that, and we sort of run away with those thoughts, and and it takes you into that negativity. So you're being asked to stay positive. When you find yourself, be the observer of what's going on with you. That's another powerful thing that you can do. Constantly observing yourself, how you respond or react in certain situations, to other people, to things that are going on around you, situations that are going on around you. Take time in your day to actually be like, oh, so this happened today and I reacted like this, I did this, because everything is bringing us back to ourselves. So it's really about seeing how you are in whatever those situations are when you're feeling down, what it's telling you about you. So, where you find yourself getting lost in being negative, or, the message is to stay positive. So that's what they are wanting to say to you as well today. And let's just see. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for Nicola today? What other messages are coming through for Nicola as well from this deck? Any other message? So we've got as well here, first of all, we've got wisdom and remember. So I feel here you're being reminded that you have so much wisdom within you. You are a powerful divine being. Remember your power, remember who you are. And that's what's coming through there. And then what authenticity has also come out. Let your truth be heard. So this is about just being your true authentic self in everything that you do. Even if you are feeling down, remember that's not a bad thing, as in, oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? We all go through ups and downs. We're not always up. And, if you are trying to be like that all the time, then that's not being your authentic self. So when you are going through that, being down, that's a good time to see why you're feeling that way and understand why you're feeling that way and what you can do about it. And being that observer of yourself. So, just be your authentic self. If you are feeling down, be there for yourself, give yourself that love and compassion, and, and let your truth be heard. So that's what's coming through for you. And messages from Joshua. Thank you, angels. What does Joshua want to say to Nicola today? And Joshua is saying to you today, so first of all, we've got here, miss you. And he's saying to you, I miss you, your smile, your body, and everything about you. I miss our talks, hanging out, and spending time with you. I really miss you. So he wants you to know that he's missing you. Everything about you, the times that you shared talking, he misses everything. He's also saying to you, patience. It takes time to release the strong beliefs, programming, socialization that I've had in me for so long. Please be patient with me. I am doing my best. So he's letting you know that, maybe one step at a time, but he is doing his best, to the best of his ability in terms of changing things and healing and releasing those strong beliefs that he's had. And he's saying to you, please be patient with me. He's also saying to you, reunion. Our reunion is inevitable. It is only a matter of time. So, that reunion is going to come in. That's the message that we're getting as well. Changes are going to come. Maybe that can make you feel down sometimes, but you have to trust that it's going to come in at the right time. And he's saying to you, see you soon, my love. It is inevitable, and he's missing you. So I hope that helps, sending you so much love. Okay, I'm just going to see. I think there may be another donation somewhere. Unless, okay, we've got Elaine. Hey, beautiful Elaine. Thank you so much. Any messages from DMVD for the weekend? How does he feel about me, please? Thank you so much for that donation, Elaine. Sending you so much love. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. So thank you, angels. How's VD? What's DV? What's VD wanting to say to Elaine for the weekend? How is he feeling about Elaine? How's VD wanting to say what is VD wanting to say to Elaine today? And how is he feeling about Elaine? Okay. So he's saying to you as well today, fears. And he's saying, my love for you is more than I can even begin to explain, but my fears are still holding me back. So when it comes to the love, it's more than he can even explain. You know, they are just fears that he's still dealing with, but that doesn't stop the love that he has for you. And he's also saying to you, lessons. I've been learning some hard lessons recently, but I realize now that they are all coming in to help me remember who I am and take control of my life so I can make changes and be able to live the life that I'm truly here to live. So whatever lessons he's learning where he needs to learn those lessons, and they've not been easy. His life has not been easy, but he's saying to you, he's realizing now that they are there to help him remember who he is, and also so he can make the changes that he needs to make. He's also saying forgiving. I know I caused you a lot of pain and it breaks my heart. I didn't know any better then, but I hope you can forgive me. I am also working on forgiving myself, even though I'm finding it difficult. So he does find it difficult to forgive himself. He wants to reconcile with you, he wants to be with you, but I feel that that's where the fears come in. How could he treat you like that? How could he do what he did? It's like something that goes round and round in his head, and he's like, he just finds it quite difficult to forgive himself. And this is about him. It's not about you not forgiving him. It's about him. So that's what he's also saying. And he's saying to you, home. With you, I know without a doubt I have found my home. I am coming home to you. So he will come home. It's a matter of working through the things that he needs to work through, but he's letting you know that he will come home. And he knows that you are his home. Thank you, angels. What else is VD wanting to say to Elaine today? What else is VD wanting to say to Elaine? Okay, so he's also saying to you, so these ones. He's also saying to you, I would love for us to have a brand new start at doing life together. So this is his dream, where he says, I am coming home. You are my home. He wants the two of you to have a brand new start at doing life together. That's about him forgiving the things that he's done, releasing all that, and putting the past behind him and behind the two of you so you can start again. And this is what he would really love. He's also saying to you here, you and I, one forever. So he's saying the connection that is there between the two of you, he knows that is powerful. And he's saying to you, we are one forever. Life is not easy without you. I miss you more than I ever imagined I would. So, when he walked away, he never imagined that he would miss you as much as he does. But he does. He may not say it to you, he may not show it to you, but he really does. And that's what he's saying to you. So his life has not been easy without you. It may seem on the outside like it is, and he's getting on with his life and all these things. But I feel that he goes through so much when it comes to things happening in his life. And, when he really is being honest with himself, that's when he's like, what have I done? And he's like, I miss you more than I ever imagined I would. And then he's also saying to you, I am working towards a life with you. So, all these cards are really about him wanting that life with you. And it's just things that he needs to sort out and learn and work through before he can be with you and heal and forgive. But he's working towards a life with you. So beautiful messages that he has for you as we move into the weekend. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And thank you again for that donation. Okay, and then so someone retracted their question but donated from South Africa. Sarish, it's Sarish. Okay. Can I please have messages from Brandon and guidance from the angels? Thank you so much, Sarish, for that donation. Okay, so let's see. Thank you, angels. What guidance is coming through for Sarish today? What guidance is coming through for Sarish today? Wow. Okay. So let's see what they're saying to you here. Jumping out there, changes in lifestyle to become more aligned to your spiritual path. So I feel you may be making certain changes in your life right now, certain things that you may be releasing, certain things that you may be starting, new things, or maybe you're being guided to do those things that make you more aligned to your spiritual path. So that's what's coming through there. Replace fear with faith. So any fear that you may have around anything, always have faith. Things you're manifesting, the life you're dreaming of, replace fear with faith. And then we also have soul journey realized. And what I feel with this is that you have realized that you are on this journey of your soul. You're being guided by your soul as well to where you're truly meant to be walking, the things that you are here to do. And it's about you continuing to keep moving forward. That's why that message about changing certain things to be more aligned to your spiritual path came out. It's realizing that your soul is guiding you and keep moving forward in that direction. We also have here rapid manifestation and change, and it's powerful 77 as well there as we're moving towards 7-7, and I've been seeing the sevens a lot. This is about rapid manifestation. So keep your thoughts positive. Let go of any fears because you are manifesting rapidly, and that's bringing in change for you. So let's see what other messages they have for you. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for Sarish today? What other messages are coming through for Sarish? So they are also saying to you here, I am helping you to connect, Archangel Azrael, helping you to connect as you move forward on your path, helping you to connect. It can be connecting with loved ones in spirit as well, and that's what I'm really getting as well here. So you are being helped to connect. And then we also have Archangel Uriel saying to you, I'm helping you to gain clarity. So, where you may be needing clarity about what to do, what to change, you are being helped to have that. And then we've got your guardian angel saying to you, I will always be with you. So you're being reminded you're never alone. Your guardian angel is always with you. So really beautiful. And you also asked for messages from Brandon. So thank you, angels. What is Brandon wanting to say to Sarish today? What is Brandon wanting to say to Sarish? Messages are coming through. So he's saying to you, heart. And he's saying, I had put up barriers around my heart due to past painful experiences, but I am now learning and starting to open my heart to the special divine love that we share. So, with things that have happened maybe in his past, whatever has happened, he had sort of put barriers around his heart. It's kind of like a way of self-protection, not wanting to feel the pain again or be hurt again. And, because of that, he had put certain barriers around, like to protect himself, but he's starting to release those, to open up to the special divine love that you share. He's also saying to you, memories. I hold on to the beautiful memories of us together, including the first time that we met. I always smile to myself when I think of the wonderful times that we shared, and I can't wait to spend many more happy times with you. So he thinks of the times that you met, the time that you met, those happy memories. He thinks of all those things, and he's saying to you, he just can't wait to spend many more happy times with you. So that's what he's desiring. He's also saying to you, proud. You've really come out of your shell since the last time I saw you and are doing really well. I admire your courage, your strength, your power, and everything that you're achieving. I am so proud of you. So I feel he just wants you to know today that he's very proud of you. Keep shining your light and doing the things that you're doing. He's very proud of you. Thank you, angels. What else does Brandon want to say to Sarish today? So he's also saying to you, I want to be the one who holds your hand as we walk down the road. So, he wants to be there to have this love that is open ways. He's the one doing all those things with you, the one who holds your hand. And he's also saying to you here, we will get through this toughest part of our journey and come out on the other side, having learned a great deal and grown up so much, which you are doing. And he's also growing up and learning so much. And that's what he's saying. I daydream about making love to you and so wish for it to come true. So he wants to be with you. He wants to be able to make love to you, and he daydreams about this, and he wants this to be his reality. So that's what he's saying to you. I hope that helps. And again, thank you so much for that donation. Right, so I'm just gonna, get back to the bottom. So thank you everyone who's donated. It means so much. So I'm just gonna go back up a little bit and just see. I think Chrysola was the last person that I did before I moved down. So let me just find Chrysola's message. Whew. So that was Chrysola right there. Oh, thank you so much, Donna. Saying when the live's finish, I'll put songs in the comments that are coming through strong just recently. Really powerful. Thank you, Donna, for sharing that with everyone. Okay. Daisy, thank you. Just call me Sandra. Thank you, Daisy. Just Sandra is fine. So good to have you here. Okay, so I've done Nicola there. Yvonne, I've done, thank you so much. Exactly what I was feeling. I'm doing my own work, and that's my focus for now. Keep shining, beautiful. I wish you all the love too. Okay, let's see. I'm just trying to see who's next. Thank you, Donna. I do feel it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so next we've got Ivan. Any messages from my eternal, from your deck? I did bring my deck today, did I? I thought I did. I did. I did. Okay, so thank you, angels. For Ivan, what messages are coming through from his eternal flower? What messages are coming through for Ivan today from his eternal flower? What messages are coming through? So we've got here. So first message, I am currently focused on myself, my life, living in my joy, my passions, and my mission. Everything else will fall into place at the right time. So this is about your eternal flower, knowing that, or actually knowing that everything will fall into place at the time that it is meant to. It's about that letting go and trusting, but also focus on the things that she's working on. When it comes to her life, her passions, the things that she enjoys doing, she is focused on doing that at this time, which is a very good thing. She's also saying to you, I have surrendered. I surrender. I have faith. I let go and give it all to God. So she's really in this place of that letting go, which I totally understand, because that's where we need to get to as divine feminines, to just surrender and give it to God and trust on the path that you're on. So she's saying to you, I surrender, I have faith, and I let go and give it all to God. And then we also have here, all paths lead home. You will make it home. So saying to you, you will make it home. The two of you will make it to each other, because all paths lead home. Whatever path she's on, whatever path you're on, they all lead home. At the right time, you will come together. And then she's also saying to you, I love the messages in music that you sent me. So she's receiving messages in music from you. When you are thinking about her and, and she gets a certain song, that's what she's saying to you. I love the messages in music that you sent me. She's also saying to you, holds me, hug me tight, kiss me, and never let me go. So this is what she would like, to be with you, to have the chance to be together, where you hold her, you hug her, kiss her, and never let go again. So that's what she's also saying. And she's also saying to you, I've been learning the true meaning of patience on this journey. So she's also learning a lot, to be patient, to trust, to surrender, to give it to God and know that it will all come in at the right time. And that's what she's saying to you. So I really feel she's in that place of power when it comes to her own journey. I trust that my dream of being with you one day will be my reality. So she's really in a place of having faith and saying to you, she's in that place of having let go in relation to that, and trusting that it will all fall into place, and that dream that she has, so it's her dream to be with you, that it will be her reality one day. So really beautiful messages. I hope that helps, and good to see you. Listening while soaking in the bath, cleansing. I had someone who claimed is a soul sister stab me in the back, and now I feel it. Oh, sending you so much love, Nicola. You know, it's one of those things. Everyone comes into our lives for us to learn certain things, you know, to learn certain lessons. And you know, it's also about seeing what you're learning from that person, and you know, and then looking after yourself, you know, your own energy. And you know, once you've learned something like that from somebody, then you know, it's like next time, you know, you know to look after yourself as well. So I'm sending you so much love there. Okay, then we've got Karen. Good to see you, Karen. I would love to know how Alvin is feeling about me. Lots of love to you too. Okay, thank you, angels. How is Alvin feeling about Karen at this time? Oh, let's do that one again. How is Alvin thinking about Karen at this time? Feeling. How is Alvin feeling about Karen at this time? Thank you, angels. How is he feeling? So first of all, we've got here mission, and he's saying to you, I now understand that you and I have an important mission here together. I'm getting ready to step into my power and make things happen so we can do what we are here to do. So he is understanding that there are bigger things that he's here to do, you know, and he needs to step into his power to be able to do that with you. Freedom has also come out. I'm doing what I need to do to find my freedom. I am freeing myself from all that holds me back from being with you. So, you know, there are things that are still in the way that are holding him back from being with you, and he's working on freeing himself from that. Awakening has also come out. So you ask what he feels about you, but he's showing you what's going on in his life. The love that we share has brought major changes in my life. It is awakening me to the truth of who I really am. So he's going through this time of awakening, time of releasing things that needs to go. And that's what he's saying to you. He's also saying to you, tired. My life is mundane and meaningless without you in it. And I am tired of living like this. I'm going to do whatever it takes to ensure I have you back in my life. So when he thinks about how he feels about you, he feels that he wants you in his life. You know, he wants to be with you, and he's saying, there are things I need to work through, things I need to release, and I am going to do what I need to do to ensure I have you in my life. So he's got some fears as well. This really just started coming up with his energy. He has some fears. He has things that he's needing to work through and release to then be free from those things to be able to move forward. He's also saying to you, I am always thinking about you. So this is how he feels. You are on his mind. He thinks about you a lot. You are forever engraved in my heart. Thank you, angels. What else is Alvin wanting to say to Karen today? What else is Alvin wanting to say? So he's also saying to you, I feel the love you send me and I'm grateful. So he's grateful for the love that you send him. He feels it, you know, and he's saying to you, I am grateful for that. He's also saying to you here, I see you shining and it is beautiful. I am following in your footsteps. So keep shining, keep doing what you're doing. You know, he is awakening. He is opening up to, you know, that awakening and to changing things in his life. You know, it takes time, but he is doing it, and he's saying to you, I am following in your footsteps. And he's saying to you, I look forward to being with you again. So that's kind of like his aim. That's where he wants to be. That's how he feels. He wants to be with you. And it's something that he's looking forward to. So I really hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Okay, how are we doing? 137. Okay, so hopefully we'll be getting to the end soon. Let's see. So who's next? A lot of parrot guidance this evening, as always. Yes. Oh, Chrysola, thank you so much. Looking lovely in blue. Thank you. Right, let's see. Miss Satisfied. Hi, honey. Any messages from Mark to Bronwyn? Thank you, angels. What does Mark want to say to Bronwyn today? What is Mark wanting to say? So, first of all, he's saying to you this love is real. It is true love. So when he thinks about the love that he feels for you, how he feels, it's just saying to you, it is true love. It's real. I am ready to step up in all areas of my life, including this love. I hear my calling. I am listening and I am moving forward. So he's letting you know that, this, it's not just about this love. There are bigger things that he's here to do as well when it comes to his calling, when it comes to stepping up, so he can move forward as well on his own journey, but then also with his love. And he's saying to you, I am ready to step up when it comes to all areas of my life. He's also saying to you, forgetting you is impossible. How can I forget you when I love you? So he's letting you know that he has love for you and he's never forgotten about you. Thank you, angels. What else is Mark wanting to say to Bronwyn today? What else is coming through? So this one has been coming out a lot today, and he's also saying to you, home. And he's saying to you, with you, I know without a doubt that I have found my home. I am coming back home to you. So he knows his true love, his real love, and he's saying to you, he is coming back home to you. He's also saying to you, focused. And he's saying, I'm currently focused on sorting out my life so I can get to the point at which I am ready and able to be with you. So that's about that stepping up and doing what he needs to do. And he's sorting out his life so that he can then get to that point. At the moment, he's not there yet, but he is doing what he needs to do to get to that point where he's ready and able to be with you. And he's also saying to you, best thing, you touch me and connect with me in ways that I never knew were possible, on a soul level, physically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally. You're truly the best thing that has ever happened to me. So that's what he wants you to know. And he knows this, that you are his home and you are the best thing that's ever happened to him. I hope that helps. Okay, let's see. So who's next? I'm kind of just going past, people that I can just see that Elaine saying it helped immensely. People that I've already answered without reading everything. So next we've got Estefania. Thank you so much, Estefania, for that donation. Any messages from Zach? I'm missing him. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Zach for Estefania today? What messages are coming through from Zach? Okay, so he's saying to you here, first of all, he's saying to you protection. And he's saying, even though I've had some pretty dark days on my journey, I'm really feeling protected and guided from above. So he's being guided on his journey. And that's what he's saying to you. Universe has also come out. I'm calling upon the universe and asking for help. I trust that the universe will bring us back together again at the right time. So he's asking for help. He can be asking his angels, his spirit guides for help when it comes to, being with you. So that's what he's letting you know. He's also saying to you, awakening. The love that we share has brought major changes in my life. It is awakening me to the truth of who I really am. So he's going through awakening as well and changes in his life right now. And it's because of this love. He's also saying to you, steps forward. I'm laughing because miss you has also come out. He's also saying to you, you may not be able to see it yet, but know that I am moving towards you, because each day I am making steps forward in my own life, and every step forward is a step closer to you. So in his own life right now, he's taking steps every day, steps forward. And whatever those little steps may be, even if you don't see them yet, they're bringing him closer to you. So that's what he's saying. And he's saying to you, he misses you. So you were saying, I miss him. He's missing you too. I miss you, your smile, your body, and everything about you. I miss our talks, hanging out and spending time with you. I really miss you. So, you're missing him, but some of the part of missing that you are feeling as well is him missing you. So you're both missing each other. So it's really powerful that came out as well. Thank you, angels. Estefania, what's his name? Zach, wanting to say to Estefania today. What is, the Lord's jumping out there. So he's also saying to you, there is no one else for me apart from you. So he knows that for him, there is absolutely no one else apart from you. I do see the signs. I know we belong together. So he's being shown, in all sorts of different ways. And he knows that the two of you belong together. This love is something else. I have never felt this way before. So, he's never felt the way that he feels for you. He's never felt that before. And he's saying this love is something else. He's also saying to you, I will come and find you, I promise. So he misses you. He wants to be with you. And he's promising you that, at the right time, he will come and find you. He's also saying, I am so proud of you, of how far you've come in your life, how strong you are, and I will always be proud of you. So he's very proud of you, and he's missing you, but he's very proud of how strong you are, how you keep going, and he's letting you know that as well. And he's saying to you, someday soon, I will show you just how much I care and how much you mean to me. So he's letting you know that, he is going to turn up. That was the promise. I will come and find you, I promise. And someday soon, I will show you just how much I care and how much you mean to me. So really beautiful. I hope that helps. And thank you again for that donation. Right. Let's see. I've got Manikanta, and Manikanta, as you can see, I've been here for nearly 2 hours, and it's quite a lot of, people wanting to ask questions as well. So I'm trying to do one question for each person. So it's much easier if you ask your question just the once rather than several questions, to give everyone else a chance, because as you can see, I'm only one person. And unless it's like with the live for members where I sort of run out of people asking questions, then that's easier to ask more questions. But on a live like this, it's really hard for me to do 2 questions for one person when there's a lot of other people who haven't had a question answered. So I'm gonna go for the people who haven't had the question answered. So next time you can ask that question, but I would say one question because it's quite a lot of people. Okay, we've got Emily G. Hi Sandra, are there any messages for me in regards to love and incoming energy? Okay, so let's see what's coming through. Thank you, angels. Are there any messages for Emily? Emily, are there any messages for Emily with regards to love and incoming energy? Messages for Emily, thank you, angels, with regards to love and incoming energy. Okay, so let's see what the angels are saying to you here. So, first of all, we've got here, keep your thoughts positive at this time. So when it comes to the love that you desire, keep your thoughts positive and believe. It's about believing that what is meant for you will come in for you at the right time, keeping your thoughts positive. I certainly do that. I don't know what's coming, but I'm just like, I believe, I know it's going to come at the right time, and I stay positive about it. I do my affirmations about this love in my life, and, and just stay positive. And that's what you're being asked to do. So, the more you're in that energy as well, the more that's going to help. So that's what they're saying to you when it comes to this love. Keep your thoughts positive at this time and believe that it is going to come in for you, because it's all about us, where we are in ourselves. We're the ones who are attracting that love and all the things that you desire. So it's always about ensuring that you are working on how you're feeling and how you're thinking about everything as well within yourself. We also have here, your dream will show up in the real world soon. So that dream of that love that you're desiring, or it can be anything else, whatever other incoming energy you're hoping for, whether it's abundance, whether it's a new job or a new house, whatever, that dream will show up in the real world soon. So it's about staying positive. That's what's really coming through. And then stability ahead. So there is stability ahead coming in for you. I feel that relationship that's going to bring in that stability for you, it's all coming in because there is divine intervention as well. You are being helped from above to help to bring that in. So really powerful. And then we also have dreams coming true. So, I mean, how can you, beautiful, beautiful, positive messages of the things that you're desiring are coming. It's about trusting in that, believing in that, know your dreams are coming true, it's all coming in, and to have unwavering faith. So you're being asked to have unwavering faith, even if you're not seeing anything yet, just keep having that faith, because that's going to help things to come in for you. So there's something coming in, keep trusting in that. And then what about incoming energy? I'm not sure what you mean by incoming energy. Is that incoming energy of a person, or I'm not quite sure, but let's see what they're saying to you with the divine timing deck. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for incoming energy? I feel that those ones were really about that love that you're asking about. But incoming energy, what messages are coming through for Emily as well in relation to incoming energy? Okay, so let's see what's coming through here. Right, so they are saying to you there's fun and frolic coming in for you. Halloween time, having fun, so there are things to celebrate, things to do, that's really coming through for you there. And then we also have here, we have a not yet that has come out as well. So I feel you're still working on certain things, releasing certain things, but so it may not be yet, but something is coming, and trust the universe. So whatever those incoming energies you're asking about, you're being asked to trust the universe. It may not be just yet, as in right now, but it is coming. So trust the universe and really stay in the place of having faith. So I really hope that helps. Okay. And then let's see who's next. Thank you so much, Sandra, for this message. Yes, he's very tired and always continue to be me. I appreciate it all. Sending you so much love, Karen, and sending him love as well. And Shay G, yes, I did answer your question. I did answer it. So you have to go back. Victor, I'm sure, will kindly timestamp everyone. So you have to see what time it was. So Manikanta, I'm going to answer your question now, but going forward, because I've reached the end, but I have to come off because it's nearly, thank you, Emily, it's nearly 2 hours since I've been on. But going forward, if you could just ask your question, just one question, to give everyone else the chance. So what is your question right now? Why is my lover keeping distance from me, not talking to me like before? What will happen in her life? I mean, come on, how many questions are these? Why are they not talking to you? And will she accept my marriage? Will she think positive about me? Okay, I think you just need to take a deep breath. That's the message that's really coming through. You just need to take a deep breath. You are worrying so much when it comes to why things are like this, why things are like that. Everyone needs time apart. There is nothing wrong with having some time apart. This is a time for healing. And I feel that, your lover is needing that time. Shabana is needing that time for herself. And you are needing time as well to really sort of calm down and focus on you, because I feel you're so focused on why is she not doing this, why is she not doing that. You need to come back to yourself. This is a time for you to work on yourself, to work on things that maybe, the fear that you have about her, or maybe, fear of rejection or fear of abandonment. There's something going on with you as well there. So rather than looking so much at her, remember everything is being guided from above. And on this journey, this twin flame journey, the time of separation is actually a time that helps the journey to move forward. So she will be taking time from you because that's what needs to happen on this journey. So don't worry about why is she doing that and all the questions and what will happen in her life and all these things. Just let everything flow. Just let everything flow naturally. Focus on you right now. Focus on the things that you need to work on and the things that you need to heal within yourself. That's what I'm really being guided to do, to tell you. Go out in nature, ground yourself, and and just really put everything on yourself for now, because like I said before, I was talking about it's about what's going on within us, and you have to sort of raise your vibration. You have to work on things within yourself to attract that love to come in. So it's really about you rather than about her. So that's the message that's really coming through. But I'm going to answer just the one question because I've got to come off. Why is she keeping the distance from me and not talking to me? So let's see. We'll bring in the Divine Feminine deck. Thank you, angels. Why is Shabana keeping the distance and not talking to Manikanta at this time? Why is Shabana keeping distance and not talking to Manikanta at this time? So let's see what's coming through here. Okay, so first of all, she's saying to you here, I am always with you. I am sending you love. Feel my love. So, it's about understanding that this journey is not just about being together physically. You are always together. There is no separation. You're focusing so much on the 3D world, and she's not here with me, but you're always together. You really need to change your own perception when it comes to this journey. So she's saying, I'm always with you. We are one. I'm sending you love. Feel my love. When it comes to this love, it's not just about the physical. There's so much more that is going on. So that's what she's saying to you. And she's also saying to you, we are meant for each other. What is meant for us will not pass us by. I stand in faith. So it's also letting you know that, we are meant, you two are meant for each other, and it will come in at the right time. It's not the right time for you two to be together right now, because there are things that she needs to work on, things that you need to work on. And that's why the separation is happened, so that that can happen. So it's about you focusing on the things that you need to work on as well. And then we also have here, so what else is she saying? It certainly is not easy on this path that we chose, but it will all be worth it. So it will be worth it when you do the work, when you work on yourself. And I really feel that's what you're being shown, that the separation has happened. She's keeping a distance because she may be focusing on working on herself, because we all need to do that, to find ourselves, to heal, to do those things. And she may be needing the time to do that. And there's nothing wrong with that. So it's about, knowing that this love is you're meant for each other. It won't pass you by. But right now, use this opportunity that you are being given by yourself to work on the things that you need to work on in yourself. And then we also have here, I keep seeing your name and people who look like you everywhere. So she's not forgotten about you. She's being shown signs, synchronicities to remind her of you. So, it's about focusing on you right now. And she's also saying to you, I would love for you to show me how you feel. So, the time will come where you can show her how you feel. With that marriage that you're really wanting, the time will come. Just let it flow for now. Give her the space that she needs to work on whatever she needs to do for herself right now, and give yourself the space to do that. And then at the right time, remember, it's being guided from above. You can't force anything. You have to just let it all flow and come in naturally at the right time. And she's also saying to you, to finish off, I will always hold you dearly in my heart. So, you are very close to her heart. She's always with you. It's about knowing that and trusting in that and just letting things flow for now. So that's what's coming through for you. I hope that helps. And I'm sending you so much love. Just bring all your energy back to you, rather than being in the energy of worrying about what's going to happen. Your life is now in this present moment. Live this life now. Do things for yourself. Raise your vibration, work on yourself, work on your own healing, find inner peace. Those are the things that you need to be doing for yourself during this time. So come back to this present moment rather than worrying about, will she do this in the future? Let it all happen as it is meant to, in the time that it is meant to. I hope that helps, and I'm sending you so much love. So I'm just going to check. So no one else has asked the question. I am going to finish there. Thank you so much, everyone who jumped in. Thank you, moderators. You're amazing. Thank you, Victor, for putting all those stamps for everyone. It really means so much. Again, I'm looking forward to seeing you in a month's time. And Donna, thank you for putting the songs as well. Thank you to everyone who donated. And I wish you all a wonderful weekend. And I'm sending you all so much love. And speak to you soon.